Hi there. Do you ever feel overwhelmed by work and wish you could spend more quality time with your family or engage in activities you truly enjoy? I completely relate to that feeling. After I retired from my career as a registered nurse, I discovered that my finances weren't as stable as I had presumed. Unfortunately, I made some poor investment choices, and soon enough, I found myself living paycheck to paycheck with bills piling up once again. But then I stumbled across a life changing opportunity, a digital business that doesn't involve pushing products on friends or family. Initially, I was doubtful, just like you might be right now. However, after attending a three-part 90-minute webinar, I realized how transformative this business could be. I'm not alone in my journey. My coaches, who once stood where I am now, have achieved remarkable success. They transitioned from long hours to enjoying financial freedom and personal flexibility they never thought possible. Now, they're out there inspiring others worldwide to create lives filled with more freedom and joy. Their achievements prove what's truly feasible.
The financial stuff is good because you're looking for an online business, but the gold mine really is the, what do you call that, I would say it is it became it made me a better version of myself. Before my online business, yes, I'm a hardworking person, I'm positive, but I'm a warrior. I'm a what do you call that?
What did
I'm
you
a
say?
warrior, and I'm a people
Oh, you
pleaser.
warrior, yeah.
Yes, I worry a lot. Right? Because right, it's common for a person, an immigrant person who worry a lot, right? Too much you would say like what do you call, you're like Atlas, you have to carry different
Mhm.
stuff, different hats, right? But when I started this business will teach you to become a better version of you. Uh, and then you would, in my life, in my workplace, you would not react or respond the way you were before when things
Mhm.
rises in the
Definitely.
morning. Especially, for example, right, when I started this business, your mindset grew. In even in school, it was not taught to us how to improve or develop ourselves, right? As Jim Rohn would say, be good, or work on yourself, because you cannot give what you don't have, right? And then you cannot just share with an empty cup, you need to fill it. So I would say what changed this, my growth mindset, my personal development changed tremendously. It's like skyrocketed in a way that the people around me notice how it changed me, on how I thought, on it. It made me more at peace. It made me more have a control in the
Mhm.
morning. I have a control, like, say, for example, my world is busy. My world as a clinician is busy. Our workplace is busy. And as a physical therapist, you thought a lot of stuff, you problem solve, you help patients how to get better, and you do that. So in my workplace, it connected, you know
Mhm.
and as in my online business, in the world of online business, the road to success is not a straight path. It's
Yes.
like a roller coaster. So having a strong mindset, knowing your why, believing in yourself, has a lot to do with a strong person, a growth mindset, a strong mindset itself. And in this online business, that's the biggest bulk here, because it would help you not only in your business, but personally, in your relationship with yourself, with your family, with your workplace, with your business, your health, everything. Because it all started in you. If you have a foundation in you, then you have something to share, you have something to you know influence other people to do more positive work than negative. And it would having a positive environment is a big thing in every productivity, in your patient care, in your relationship, in your business. So yes, starting this business has changed my my personally, it developed me personally and became a better version of myself. It's still a continuing process because
Yeah.
we are not perfect, we are human. But to improve yourself one day at a time, over time, it's a compounding thing. And one step, one change at a time would make a big difference. Yes.
Work
So
at
yeah.
the same time. So there came to a point that we almost gave up of how we can do this because we have I have to remember that I have to drop my little one and my two kids to a friend's house just to go to work so my husband can get them um, after he is work after night shift. So it's really hard for us. I feel like crying going to work because I'm thinking that my kids is on my friend's house and they're gonna wake up on a stranger, and I'm at work and my mind is what will happen to my kids, right? Considering that my husband is not about to see them in 2 hours, but it's still a struggle on my part. I love my job as a nurse and I really love helping my patients, but that situation becomes stressful for us, managing time, family, and work. So I came to a point that I really have to look for something that I can help my family so I can give more time with my kids on their growing up years, to be in control of my schedule, to manage my time properly, and how am I able to support my family in the Philippines at the same time because life is expensive here in USA.
Yes.
So there came to a point that I'm scrolling in social media and I bump an ad, of course. These two couple that inspired me that they said they started an online business and they are wanted to retire their parents on their aging years and they were able to travel without worrying financial expenses. At that point, my dad is on his aging years and I'm supporting him too. And I wanted to come and visit him often, but of course, with a bigger family, it's very expensive to go home back and forth. So that's how I was inspired and motivated to check it out. So I check it out and I see the legitimacy of the business, the people, and how people are connected all over the world, helping one another and growing. So I pay the fee. I think it's 149. It's refundable anyway within 30 days. So I said I have to check it out. The only way to know if it's legitimate is to check it out and to
Mhm.
research if it's right or wrong. So I dig it out more and I give myself a time. And I found that it's legitimate and people are really changing lives in doing the business. So here am I.
These days, I'm working less and cherishing more time with my family, thanks to a system that has empowered individuals from all walks of life. If you're ready to embrace a change, visit my website and sign up with your email. Check out the free webinar to see how you can start your own digital business. No selling or prior experience required. I'm Muleta Ranza, proud to be a US citizen and deeply connected to my Filipino roots. I'm excited to help you discover the freedom I've found.